Hello everyone, in this video I want to show you phenomenal game played by Hans Niemann and Vidit. This game was played 3 weeks ago on the tournament in Dallas, Texas. Niemann plays as white and he begins this game with move c4. We have English opening on the board. Vidit responds with c6. He is planning to play Caro-Kann defense against the English opening. Then Hans develops its knight to f3 and Vidit plays d5. Niemann continues with e3, opening diagonal for its bishop to protect pawn on c4. Vidit now develops its knight to f6, protecting his central pawn, and white puts its queen to the c2 square. Vidit plays e6, creating this beautiful pawn structure, and Niemann responds with b3, planning to put its bishop to b2 square. Now blacks develop its bishop to d6, and Niemann fianchettoed his bishop to b2. Now black continues with knight bd7, and Niemann plays d4, controlling the center. After that, Vidit calmly castled its king. Niemann develops its bishop to e2, planning to do the same with its king. Now we're having an interesting move, queen to e7, creating some kind of battery with queen and bishop. Recommended move for white on this position is to castle kingside, or maybe to develop its knight to c3 or d2, but Niemann chose to play something else. He jumps with its knight to d5. Black doesn't want to exchange its pieces. Instead, he plays bishop to b4 check. The recommended continuation for white is to play knight to c3 or eventually bishop to c3. Unfortunately, Niemann chose to play king to f1. With that move, he loses his right to castle. Vidit continues playing strong moves. He came with its knight to e4. Now it's a little bit problematic for white, so he wants to kick out this knight. The recommendation on this position for white is to play knight to d3, first to kick out this bishop, and then to try to do the same with this knight. But Niemann here plays f3. He blundered and allows his opponent to punish him immediately. Vidit continues with knight takes on e5, and Niemann now can choose which knight to take. Knight on e4 is very dangerous, and instead of kicking it out from the board, Niemann plays another wrong move, d takes to e5, which led to brilliant continuation. Queen goes to h4, and that's the last move in this game because Hans Niemann decided to resign. The problem here is that black is threatened to checkmate his opponent in the next move with move queen to f2 or even queen to e1. Of course, white can try to defend this by playing g3. After that move, Vidit is gonna play knight takes to g3 check. White has two options. First is to play pawn takes to g3. This move will lead to queen takes on h1 check. Only move for this king is to go to f2, and after that we will have bishop to e1 checkmate. Let's go back few moves. The other option for this king is to go to g2. Now Vidit will play knight takes to h1, and after white takes, the black will continue with idea to open f-file and put its rook to h6, helping mating its opponent. What a game! Niemann lost it in just 12 moves. That's all for now. Bye bye.